Hello and welcome on your 2018. It's been quite a while. I've only done one video on this game, but I did start uni this year and it's interesting. So I ain't had a lot of time to be doing videos, but I'm going to try and get a few out to try and keep a regular thing going. And obviously the only thing I could be doing would be a Wonderkids video, and I missed out on the hype of all the Wonderkids by not doing it right at the start, but I may as well get it going now. So today we'll be looking at, well, we're still on expensive players because I've only done, it's only the second one as I said, so we're on Ousame Dembele, obviously signed for Barcelona this season from Dortmund for 94 million. They made a nice profit on him of 69.5 million. Didn't do too bad on that, but I've just gone off on accident. There we go. He can play, well, right mid, right wing, left wing. He's 20 years old, so he's obviously got a lot of time to develop. French, pretty much going to be a French team from now until, well, a very long time. And the stats we'll be looking at will be his dribbling, which is 17, his finishing at 14, first touch at 15, his crossing, which is 13, his passing, which is 12, his composure and his off the ball, which are 10 and 14. Now, the only issue with Dembele is the fact he has literally just signed for Barca, so you'll probably not be able to sign him. But if you are Barca, then you've already got him, so you obviously don't need to sign him. But we'll be going 10 years in the future, 2 years at a time, looking at how Dembele develops. So I'm going to go 2 years into 2019, and I'll be back. Right, so we're in 2019. Let's have a look how Dembele is doing. He should still be at Barca, really. He is. That's no surprise. He's now valued at 71 million. Yeah, he's got 19 more caps for France. It's kind of obvious that he's going to get quite a few. We'll only compare his stats at the beginning and at the end, because it's just a lot easier. We'll have a look how he's been doing though. So in his 2 years, so his first year, his value has actually gone up because of, I'm guessing, clauses in his contract. But he played 34 games, got 11 goals, 5 assists, 1 player match and a 7.11 rating. In his second season, he played 30 games, got 11 goals again, 13 assists this time, 2 player matches and a 7.34 average rating. So he's obviously doing quite well. Let's just have a look at what he won. So they won the Spanish Cup like pretty much straight away. And they won the Spanish Cup again. They won the BBVA, or Spanish First Division, in the second season. Obviously missed out in the first season. It came runners-up in Champions League to United. Well, Real went on they continued their streak, but United won it most recently. We'll have a look where Barca finished in that first season, because obviously just won the league by 2 points. Only lost 1 game all season to Atletico. Didn't lose to Barca. Did they beat Real twice? No, they drew against them, and then I'm not going to find out. So I know Real lost. They beat Real 3-1. We have a look where they finished in the first season. Finished second behind Real by 3 points. So they've obviously doing well, but they are Barca, so they're bound to do well. I'd be worried if they weren't. So Dembele has 3 trophies, 2 Spanish Cup. Wait, well, 1 Spanish Super Cup, 1 Spanish Cup. I can't spell his name now. Oh, this is going great. Let's try that one again. Right. So here, right? What were they won? The Spanish Cup, it's won the Spanish Super Cup, a Spanish Cup, and a Champions League. Not a Champions League, a BVA, runs up a Champions League. So runs up a medal, I suppose. Not bad for his first 2 years. He'll be wanting to win a Champions League, and obviously more trophies in general. So we'll go through 2 more years to 2021, and we'll look how he's doing. Right, so we're now in 2021. Let's have a look at Dembele, see if he's still at Barca. He is. In fact, 73 million. Now got 40 caps for France. Looking very, very good. So look how his 2 seasons have gone. So, he only played 21 games. He's got 7 goals, got 6 assists, no player match in a 7.45. Then his most recent season played 33 games, 7 goals again, 8 assists, no player match in only 7.02. I want to check out. I want to check his injuries. Did you pick up any of the really long-term ones? Oh, they'll appear, aren't they? So 3 months, major. He broke his foot. That's a good reason to miss games. Well, it's not a good reason, but it's a pretty just reason to be missing games. So they weren't just not playing him. which is bonus. So looking from their Champions League runners-up. So they won the, he won the European International League with France. It's another bit of silverware for him. Then won the Spanish Super Cup again. Then won the Spanish Cup. Runners-up in the Spanish Super Cup. And that's it. So they've not won the league for these 2 seasons. They've been won by Atletico and Real. So they finished 3rd there by a really long way. It's a 2-horse race, and Barca were not part of it. And then in this season, again, they've had 2 2-horse races, and Barca just have been out of it by a really long way. I mean, that's mental. They're 27 points off 2nd place there, and they're I hate doing maths. 18 points off there. They've been miles out. Jesus, they've been. That's quite embarrassing actually, Barca. But Dembele's getting trophies. He's developing as a player. He's just looking as if he wants to win trophies. He might have to leave. Barca aren't doing too great. It's only been 2 years, so they might bring it back round. Always happens in the Spanish league. You see it a lot. It changes round quite frequently between 3 teams. But still, right. So we'll go 2 more years into the future to 2023, and we'll see if Barca have managed to topple the Madrids. So we're in 2023. Let's have a look how Dembele is doing. See if he's moved or if he's stayed. He's moved. I said he might have to move if he wanted to get trophies, and he has done. He's moved to Man City. Now has 66 caps for France. When we started 6 years ago, he has 7. There's 59 more caps. About 79 million on 300k a week. And it looks like he did a season at Barca and a season at City, if I look. Yep. And he's played 38 games in both. In his last season, Barca, he played 38 games, got 12 goals, 5 assists, and a 7.07 average rating. Then his first season at City, he played 38 games, got 17 goals. They wasn't playing him really attacking. 6 assists, 0 player matches, and a 7.38 average rating. Let's see if he's won anything in his time. So, it's annoying when we get to, right, so, this, scroll up. Okay, so he didn't win anything with Barca. He joined City and won the Community Shield. And that's it. Okay, so, what went wrong at Barca then in his last season? Because he didn't win anything. Off the title by a while again. Even down when he weren't there. Despite it. I mean, look. Yeah. A bit disappointing. And City finished 4th. Ouch. Off, Jesus Christ, 27 points away from United. You know, weird things happen in this game, but that's one of the weirdest. How Stoke finished 2nd? Scott Parker's their manager, and they finished 2nd. Okay, there's some expensive players, but they're all on loan. Well, the most expensive ones are on loan. Okay, Stoke finished 2nd in Premier League. They bettered City. Okay. Anyway, Dembele's just not really added much to his trophy cabinet, but he's got 9 winners' medals. Which isn't bad. Could do with some more. So we'll go to 2025 and see if we can actually win something else at City that isn't just a Community Shield. Right, so in 2025, and last time we saw, Dembele had moved to Man City. Let's see if he's managed to win trophies there now. So, still at City, and he's valued at 82 million, he's on 350k a week, now 28, got 87 caps for France, so look how he's been doing. So in both his seasons he played 37 games, only missing 1. His first one here, he played 37, got 11 goals, 6 assists, 3 play matches, and a 7.4 average rating. It's his first season, he's got a play of the match since his 2nd season. And then in his most recent season, he played 37 games, 7 goals, 9 assists, 3 play matches, and a 7.3 average rating. So look if he's won anything at City, though. Right, so as we saw, he won the Community Shield. They won the League Cup, won the League, won the Community Shield, runners up in the FA Cup, runners up in the League Cup, Or did they lose it out to United in extra time? That's painful. Let's have a look how that went. Dembele did score. Joshua Kimmich missed a penalty. That's painful. And Andrea Pinamonti getting the goals, with Pogba getting one as well for United. He'll be coming up at some point. Not Pogba, Pinamonti. Let's go back. Let's see how the league's gone. They've won it once, but that was not the most recent one. Jesus Christ. The most recent one won by United. But that's a run. 5 league wins in a row. City get one, then United get another. That's not going to happen for some time. Real life. I mean, 5 league wins is mad. But they've lost out by 6 points. The season before, they won it by 10 points. United finished 4th. Stoke finishing 8th after that 2nd place finish. Stoke going back to normal and finishing 11th in the most recent season. Pretty reassuring. So Dembele has not really won much else. Not won much else. What am I talking about? He's won league. It's that missing Champions League that is annoying me a little bit. He needs to get one. I think City would be able to do it. Let's have a look who they lost out to in the final. Everton on penalties. Wow. That's a shame. Oh, they scored in the 91st minute. Oh, it went to complete extra time. I was saying 90+1. And City only got a goal back in the 111th minute through, I don't even know what that is. Did Kimmich missed his penalty in his penalty shootout? I don't think he should be on penalties, to be honest, because he seems to be missing them quite a lot. Dembele didn't take one. I just want to look at this guy that scored for City. I don't know if he's a regen or not. I assumed he would be. He's a good regen. So, Dembele missed out on a few trophies. They need to win the Champions League at some point. I'm going to have a look where they actually finished this season in Champions League. Like, what happened? Where did they get knocked out? Did they not get through their group? Oh, they did. It's just here. Oh my god, they got knocked out in Monaco. Monaco, obviously, a very good team for Man U because they have a lot of money. So, Dembele is missing a Champions League, but he has got a Premier League medal now. So he's doing well for medals. Just not that Champions League one. He has 2 more years to do it. He'll be 30 when we come back in 2027. Right, so in 2027, this will be the last look at Dembele we have, and we'll compare his stats as well. And I can find him. Still at City. Right, 85 million on 375k. 117 caps for France now. Is he still playing for France? Yep, he's not retired from them yet. Oops. I'll do that a lot. Let's have a look how he's done in his last 2 seasons. We'll do that first, actually, then we'll compare his stats. So he played 36 games in the season, his penultimate season, scoring 9 goals, getting 6 assists, 2 play matches, and a 7.34 average rating. In his last season, he played 57, played 37, got 12 goals, 9 assists, 1 play match, and 7.28 average rating. So before we look at his trophies said, we'll compare his stats. So we're looking at his dribbling, finishing, first touch, crossing, passing, composure, and off the ball. His dribbling has stayed at 17. His finishing has gone up by 1 to 15. First touch has gone up by 2 to 17. Crossing has gone from 13 to 16. Passing has gone from 12 to 13. His composure has gone from 10 to 14. His off the ball has gone from 14 to 16. A lot of improvements. A lot of improvements in other stats as well. Is he playing at right mid? I don't even know. But he's been doing very well. We'll have a look how he's done for trophies this season then. You can see some winners' medals already. Where did we finish up? Right here. I don't know. I've just got on an accident. Well, he didn't win league because United got 3 more. They got 2 more. How can they go on a streak of 5? Miss out 1, they go on another streak of 3. Mourinho's got stuff with them, hasn't he? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so let's go through what he's won. We'll go from here. A Community Shield, runners up in the League Cup, FA Cup, League Cup, FA Cup. So obviously we know they didn't win the league, so they finished 2nd in that last one, and the one before they finished 3rd. Not too far off on either of them, really. 6 and 5 points off both. Traditional top 6. Oh yeah, actually that is a traditional top 6. You could argue a traditional top 7. Depends how good you think Everton are. Okay, we're getting a lot of traditional top 6s. Seems that the league's sorted itself out a little bit. Even though Usually see Liverpool and Spurs drop off. That's why I see a lot anyway. But yeah, is Dembele worth buying if you can? Well, you can't buy him in the first season because he's just signed. So you can buy him in the second season, but Barca will ask for a lot of money. And he's going to develop as well. City paid 99 million for him. But clearly, if you have the money, he's a very good player. So, if you want to splash out all your transfer budget and probably more than money than you actually have, then buy him because he's going to be good. So yeah, this rounds up the look at the Wonderkid Ousame Dembele. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.